Here is the most important thing about the Nunes memo and the argument over the FBI and our security services. It was actually made by Tom Perez, chair of the DNC. Quote, "We can't let them undermine our justice system to serve their partisan political interests. No one is above the law." Dead right. But that includes the Democrats, and it includes the FBI and the security services. Our government is supposed to be accountable to us through our elected representatives. They have to be able to question every part and every action of the federal government at any time. But the Democrats accuse Republicans who are doing just that of playing politics while they're standing up for democracy. Yeah, right, as if the Democrats aren't playing politics. Just look at the smug and pompous Adam Schiff. For him, the road to the Democratic presidential nomination, yes, folks, he really is planning to run in 2020, leads through Moscow and the Russia conspiracy that he's shamelessly used to build his profile. The Democrats are playing politics with everything these days. But Trump hatred is turning Democrats' brains and values to mush. By denouncing any effort to reduce low-wage immigration as white nationalism, they've become the stooges of big business. By building up Russia and turning a blind eye to China, they've become the stooges of the authoritarian dictator Xi Jinping. And now, by opposing accountability for the FBI and the security services, they've become the stooges of the surveillance state. The security bureaucracy is up in arms about the idea that anyone should question the FBI or the Justice Department. Of course, that's what the insiders would say. They want to protect their power. They don't want outsiders interfering in their cozy little world. But that was the whole point of the 2016 election, to disrupt the insiders' cozy little world, to disrupt the snooty, self-serving ruling elite. No wonder they resist. No wonder they're trying to crush Donald Trump. He represents a mortal threat to their interests and their way of life. Of course, they dress up their resistance in high-minded rhetoric about protecting democratic norms. But in reality, it's they, the insiders and the permanent ruling class, who are undermining democratic norms by subverting the very core of our democratic process, the idea that elections should actually change things, that we, the people, should be in charge through the representatives we elect. The ruling class in Washington has a different idea. Not we, the people, but you, the people, ruled by we, the elite. As I know from experience, in the end, there is only one way to curb the power of this arrogant, bureaucratic establishment, and that is to cut it down to size, radically, drastically, irreversibly, to take power and resources away from Washington and put it in the hands of the people, in the states and our local communities. That is the next revolution we need. Please tell me what you think. Follow us on Twitter and have your say at Steve Hilton X and at NextRevFNC.